Best Lalo Strategies at Town Hall 11, Part 2. We are starting the list with Electron Lalo. First, we will take care of the Queen. We will use 5 lightning spells to take down a Town Hall 11 Max Queen. Then it's time to deploy the blimp. We are aiming for this Inferno compartment, and I also want to trigger the Clan Castle. We will rage and then clone, and if in the process we can get this Clan Castle down, so it's even better. So we will poison this E-Drag, and by the looks of it, we are going to get it. Now it's time to take care of this compartment, so we will deploy our funneling Super Barbarians, followed by the Ice Golem and the heroes later on. We also have a Super Wall Breaker to help our Queen reach the Eagle Artillery. And look at that, the clone balloons have taken 1/4 of the base down, and finally they are going to disappear. Now it's time to deploy the Super Wall Breaker, and hopefully the heroes at least take this air defense down. The way is made for the Queen, and if she steps in, then she is going to take this X-Bow and that Eagle Artillery. And now, I think we will need to use her ability in a bit. So let's use that and take this X-Bow and that Eagle Artillery together. Let's just deploy a few balloons on that Wizard Tower and this Archer Tower. Now we can start our Lalo. We will have Hound, Balloons, Warden in air mode. That is very important. We will not use the Warden ability just yet. We are going to freeze that Inferno Tower and that air defense together. Oh, they found a Tornado Trap. That's good. And it's time to use the Warden ability. That will not only cover our balloons, but the hounds that are going to pass through this side, and that will clear traps if there are any. So the only threat remaining right now is that air defense, and it's going to fall pretty soon. Other than that, we have cleanup in action, and our Queen is also alive. It is very easy to do this Lalo. Take the Queen out, get one big compartment with your Electron, and then Lalo through the remaining base. It doesn't get any more easier than that. But it's more fun to do the next strategy. Now it's time for Sui Lalo. First we will take care of this Queen with the lightning spells, and in the process get this X-Bow down. We're gonna quake that out. Now we will charge in our heroes to this Eagle compartment. Let's deploy a minion here. The Tesla farm is here, so we will need to deploy balloons. Let's deploy here. The Golem is going to die out, but we still have got the heroes. We'll deploy the poison spell here, and they're going pretty nicely. The wizard on the top side is going to take care of that air defense, so it has worked out nicely. The Clan Castle is almost down, and the enemy king has fallen as well. We'll start the Lalo as soon as the Eagle falls. In the side, I want that Inferno Tower down, so let's make a good way for our Stone Slammer. We'll deploy Giant, Wizard, that will take care of these 2 Archer Towers, and the way is set. The Queen on the top side is doing well. We'll be using her ability to take care of that Wizard Tower and that Archer Tower. Now it's time to start the Lalo. We'll deploy a few balloons, followed by the Hound, more balloons, and the Warden in air mode. We will hold on to the next Hound for a bit, and also save the Warden ability. Now it's time to deploy the next bunch. They will go from this side, and let's also deploy the Stone Slammer. That's going to get this Inferno Tower. We have already made a way, so it should go straight in, just like that. We will be hasting our way towards strong defenses, like this Inferno Tower and that X-Bow. And we can haste once more, so let's haste these balloons right there. And with that we will think that Wizard Tower, and the main pack will be able to eliminate that. We have got cleanup all around. Let's even deploy these 3. And there we go, we have 2 freezers left. Let's freeze those skellies, and after they come out of the freeze, we will freeze them again. Let's freeze them again. Not a lot of things left in the base. Of course we could have swagged everything, but okay, the skellies are out, so let's protect everything with the Warden ability. There we go. You can see how powerful this strategy is. We have got a lot of swags in this one. Let's do the Queen Charge Lalo. We are starting on this side to take care of the enemy heroes and the Clan Castle. Let's check for Black Mines and deploy the healers right now. The Queen will take care of initial defenses, and now we will also deploy the Ice Golem, and since that is triggered, let's rage the Queen. I think we will need to freeze once. With that we'll get the King, the enemy Clan Castle, and we even got the Queen. Cool. Let's deploy the King here, so we can cut the pathing of our Queen. We will keep on looking for Seeking Air Mines. I want the Queen to take out at least this single. I hope she steps in. We'll need to freeze that single again. The King on the top side will take care of this air defense, so it works well. And it looks like the Queen will go for a walk. Okay, try to do what we can with what we have. We don't have any rages, so let's use the Queen ability, and we will need to freeze this single again. Okay, let's do that. the queen should be able to go for a little bit, and she should pick up a little bit of more things. Let's start our Lalo. I want that Inferno Tower out of the way. And on the top side, we will start our Storm Slammer. We only have got one Hound, so we'll have to manage with what we have. For the time being, it's going very questionable. Okay, we'll try to deploy all the balloons from this side and shoot them towards that air defense. And hopefully it works. We'll also use the Warden ability here. The top section is out, and the Storm Slammer will be helping us. That Inferno is standing in the middle, and that's going to give us trouble. But it should work, it should work. We have got a bunch of balloons left, and they should be able to take care of the core. But it was a very shaky strategy. But even with that shaky start, we will be able to get 3 stars. It's quite embarrassing. Let me redeem myself. Let's do it again. There's the Eagle Artillery and the Queen on this side, so we'll have to charge the Queen from here. That's no-brainer. We'll deploy the Queen, the Laloon, and the healers. Then we will make away with the Super Wall Breakup. We have found Black Mines. Oh yes, that's cool. Then raise the Queen. We'll deploy our King on the top side, so we'll make a way for him. Let's deploy an Ice Golem with him, and it seems the King will be able to take down the enemy Queen. Well, that wasn't the plan, but it works. We'll use the King ability to take down the enemy Queen, and we'll have to keep on deploying Rages to our Queen. That will take care of the Eagle Artillery, one air defense, and the Warden statue. The Queen should move upwards, but we'll not wait. We'll charge the blimp towards this town hall, and I want to lure the enemy CC, and at the same time, I want to take out that multi. We have balloons and rocket balloons inside the blimp, so even without a rage spell, they should be able to take out the primary targets easily. They will also get this Expo down, and maybe that air defense? That's not necessary, because the Queen will be able to get that. We'll deploy the poison spell and raise the Queen one more time. That will take care of the CC, and the Queen still has got her ability, so she's here for a while. Now we can move on to the next phase of the attack. We'll deploy the balloons, they will take care of these defenses here, and we will charge our Hound from here. The balloons of course, and the Warden. We will haste here, and freeze that single in a while, because we don't want to pop our single Hound immediately. And also deploy a few more balloons on these defenses. We'll haste them again. Also trigger the Warden ability. Then we cover the balloons going through these hard-hitting defenses. Freeze that Wizard Tower. And the final air defense is also firing away at the balloons. So I will freeze that for the final time. And deploy the cleanup all around. This time it was much more cleaner than the last one. The Queen still has got her ability. I think we'll be popping that to make everything fast. I think I just popped that in a bad time. Okay, we'll just consider that one swagged. And this base is going to fall. Let's go to the friend request list after this. But there are more Town Hall 11 strong Lalo strategies. I've covered that in part 1 that I will be linking here. I'll see you in the next one then. Today we have got Night Slasher, AFK Commando, Dr. Naruto. Thank you guys for sending me the friend request. And if you would like to do the same, then this is my player ID.